Get ready, get set. It's a first look with the Oh Brother podcast. Welcome back to another first look with the Oh Brother podcast. Mike, we're back. We're going to do a first look on The Conjuring Last Rites.
Yeah, and we're having deja vu, but I looked it up and I saw there was 10 official movies
Right.
in this
Yeah.
series. It's funny, horror gets away with these long, like Halloween, and there's been some pretty horrible ones, but it's lasted what, 13 iterations?
Yeah, we keep coming back for more.
Friday the 13th, and The Conjuring's right on their tail.
Yeah, now we did an episode on the last one, which was The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. That came out in 2021. It's been 4
Wow.
years now. So this one is slated to come out on September 5th, 2025. It is a sequel to The Devil Made Me Do It.
Okay.
And we've got, of course, Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga are coming back in their
Amiga.
roles again as the Warrens. So
They
let's
have been in 7 iterations.
have they been in
So,
7? Wow.
yeah.
Okay.
Playing, a real life couple, Leslie and
Ed
the
Warren.
Warrens.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Leslie and Ed Warren, right.
Ed.
Like
Okay.
paranormalists or what have you,
Yeah.
so well, let's take a look at this. I mean, I haven't really delved into the Conjuring universe since we probably did that episode on The Devil Made Me Do It.
Yeah, did you watch more than one? Probably
No,
at the time.
I don't I'm not sure that I
I think
did,
I
to
had
be honest
watched
with
the
you.
first couple.
I don't think I did, but I enjoyed it. It wasn't a great film. It's not really my cup of tea anyways, but, I didn't think it was that bad.
Yeah,
And I saw that in a theater at the time, I recall.
and I think when that came out, they were like, "This is the last one. This is the final installment," but, they make money.
Right. Although I believe this was really being talked about before the other one was even done or something. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure. But all
okay.
right, let's jump into the
Let's
trailer
take a
and
look.
take a look, and then we'll take a first look, Mike, and then we'll come back and chat it up.
The devil has come to Pennsylvania.
Jack and Janet Smurl claim that an evil presence has found its way into their home.
8 people live in this house. 8 people have experienced this. 8 people are not crazy.
So, when did this start?
Heather's confirmation.
7th of September.
There's something in the attic. Ed, there's an evil here. Something I've felt before. This thing in your house is a demon. It's the first one that we ever encountered. We were young. We were scared. We ran away. And after all these years, it wasn't done with our family.
Saint Michael, defend us. Be our safeguard against the devil.
In nomine Patris, et Filii et Spiritus Sanctus, by the power of our Lord Jesus Christ.
I don't know how to protect you this time.
You gonna be there in IMAX, Mike, or
I don't think so.
yeah?
Probably, it must have a loyal following. You don't get 10 films You know what's interesting? The Nun, which is part of the universe, The
Mhm.
Nun 2, Vera Farmiga is not in it. Her younger sister, who's either 20 or 25 years her junior, is in it. I don't know if she plays Leslie Warren or not, or a different character, but
Lorraine
looks
Warren, you mean?
creepy.
Yeah, Ed and Lorraine. Did we say Leslie? Ed and Lorraine. I think you still have Leslie Nielsen on the brain from Naked Gun. But
Maybe.
well, it's funny because Patrick Wilson, I believe it, well, no, I might be wrong. I got to look this up on IMDb now. Um, there's a young version. So Madison Lawler plays young Lorraine,
In this
and
one.
in this one, correct.
Okay.
And Orion Smith plays young Ed, which is creepy because I mean that's an amazing likeness.
Wow, it looks like, when you do those virtual make me look 20 years younger.
Right.
Although Patrick is one of those ageless
Well, they
wonders.
both are. I
Yeah.
was going to say that they both are. They look incredible, and they're totally down for this. Like they were super stoked to come back and do this additional film. I mean, they're into it. This was also directed by Michael. Is it Chavez? Or, I think, but anyways, he directed the previous, and
Okay.
I believe he did The Nun 2, and he did La Llorona is another one, right in the
Who's the
universe.
big guy that started the
James
universe?
Wan.
James Watt. Yeah, he's like an executive producer, so
He
he's
is.
involved as well.
He is, yeah. So again, this is a sequel to the 2021 film, and you see at the very beginning of the trailer this. Let me see if I can. I'll take us back here.
Yeah, the
Uh,
1986.
right, and the previous took place in 1981, so
Okay.
it's almost in real time in terms of the number of years that have passed since that film came out. So,
So I don't own any of these, and I've never delved into the extras because
mm,
they always say based on true events. And I know they have interviews and they have footage of the
right,
two of them on these, I don't know what you call them, paranormal visits,
hmm
but they always say based on a true story. And I'm always like, I remember the last one, what creeped me out was the kid contorting his body,
that's always creepy. Yeah, and this one
you
too.
know?
That's a cool shot with the mirrors, and she's in the
Yeah,
the wedding gown, and then,
the
that's
clinking on it.
pretty cool how they filmed that,
Yeah, it looks
and
like a house of mirrors.
plenty of jump scares for people who love that stuff, and, you always have to have a creepy doll in there, which we saw in the trailer, all the
Yeah.
the tropes you've gotta have in these types of films, but as you said, it definitely has a loyal following, no question about it, and I know we did a first look on The Nun 2, but I don't think we've done any other full reviews on films in this other than The Devil Made Me Do It. So
Yeah.
this might be
And
one we have to do since we did the prior film.
yeah, maybe, yeah, it'll come right in that Halloween fest
Well,
flow.
yeah. I mean, this is everything, is leading up to the next Oh Brother Halloween Fest for sure, because a lot of these trailers that are coming out now are on, where it's August, which now is the norm, right? With these films, they start dropping the trailers and they start.
I thought it said September 5th.
Well, the film is coming out. This film's coming out September 5th. I'm just saying August when we start getting all these trailers for these
Horror.
horror films. Yeah,
Yeah.
because they start dropping now early September.
Now,
It's
what do you think? Do you think they'll keep it in the theater for Halloween, or will it show up on Netflix or whoever's gonna stream it?
I mean, I guess that's going to depend on the performance, right? Because, but you would think it would be able to maintain some momentum through
That's a
that period of
long
time.
time, from
It is a long
September
time
5th
though.
to October,
It is.
through October.
So I would be curious to know what the thinking is there. Are they hopeful that that happens, or are they like already planning that this will be available on streaming by October or something?
Yeah,
I
those
don't.
deals are probably in place, like, you'll
Mhm.
get X amount of dollars when it goes to streaming.
Right.
So that might be part of the reason they sign on to do the film.
Sure. But again, loyal following, ninth, 10th, depending on how you look at it, installment here. So plenty of people that are looking to to see this one in the theater, I'm sure. So, all right, Mike, any other last words about
No, I
Last
think this is
Rites?
going to be sufficiently creepy.
I agree. Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see. And yeah, like I said, I think we might have to come back and do a full review on this one for sure, too. All right. Well, there you go. First look on The Conjuring Last Rites, due in theaters September 5th, 2025. It's going to do it for another First Look with the Old Brother podcast. I'm your host, Dan Smith. Alongside me, as always, my brother from the same mother, Mike Smith, and we will see you next time.
Bye, everyone.